the bong signs through the eyes of any fool. The crack was doomed for the young kids, no more what the other fool. When the younger fools die, cheese in the ears, try to plug in the border from Mount Zion. This path looks green, don't bother him a ship sinking that he cannot swim. It's like a decade and a half past since 12 years old. I remember that September was cold. I had a cold, yeah, walking to school. We'd be beats, all the boy, bought the coon. That was cold overdue, I smoked the boards. That was back in 96, my pack was murdered. I started caring for words and cheeky bird, chicken skirts. So Aussie come, Aussie scum, young flipping the bird. That was hooked on the green from preteen. School shirts, dumb, and school jumper.
Right, yeah. No big battles, we're back again. Third battle of the night, let's have some fucking noise. Right. I'm going to get straight into this third battle of the night. On my left, from Boro, make some noise for Blunt. And on my right, from Newcastle, make some noise for Skin. Right, we're going to get straight into this now. Does anyone want to go first? You go first, yeah? Right. It is 1 minute on Blunt. So, take it away when you're ready, let's go.
No way, bro! Is that fucking face made of Play-Doh? Yes. Or did it come as Ivan Drago, just in a very deep K-hole? I mean, either way though, maybe Frank or Childline might stick you on the payroll, because when a kid's off of drugs, one look at that mug, it's a no-brainer. Say no. And this will only really appeal to the people that have seen one, but his fucking head's the definition of a dodecahedron. Now it's a fact, you gash, but the harshest fact is you haven't got the heart for rap. Your bars are crap, they're from some battle rap and starter pack. Either your fucking Stonehenge butts is actually an artefact, or it's actually made of plaster cast and you had that part on Art Attack. And I'll be honest, yeah? If I'd seen that running at me, I'd probably play dead, because if you've seen any movie ever, you never fuck with anything with such an oddly shaped head. And this has got to be said, you got so wrecked before your battle with COD, any respect you had as a battler, gone. That being said, when you're going to record a track or a song, it's a shame you don't struggle this much putting crack in your bomb, because you might achieve something. And if anyone wants to know how to spot an actual mom, feed them home truths and they'll be the one laughing along.
First round on Skin. Let's go.
You should have been made well aware that I've got some fucking awesome throws. And the whole time you were spitting, I'm sorry to stare, but you've got one fucking awful nose. It's not the fact that it's fucking huge, mate. It's just it looks from about this place to try to jump clean off your face. For all I know, you might be like the Dalai Lama and all enlightened, but you've got the same shaped nose as fucking Barbara Streisand. I guarantee you, this might be new to you, but you're a fucking Jew. And if your mother's hid that, that's a bit of a crime. You're not called Jib Woods, it's Jim Woodstein. You should get the fucking top of your lungs pinned back, you fucking ugly twat. I swear I bet you get 2 big lumps whenever you wear a woolly hat. Ears sticking out like 2 gingers on a holiday snap. And I'm telling you now, I've got time for none of your crap. Shut your shit. You can't be made like this when I spit. Fuck you, you prick.
Cameras are ready, eh? Right, let's go 1 minute on Blunt, come on.
Right, fuck Smoker's choice, or any threat that he brings, because the true smokers know Blunt rap's always better than Skin. And if you think I got my stage name from blazing a joint, nah, it just narrates my nature when I'm making a point. But you want smoking bars? Now you know I've got some. They're spitting in your face like Raoul Moat's shotgun. And any thoughts are on my level, well, them thoughts have got to stop, son. Just count yourself lucky you're on my fucking rostrum. If only for tonight. Now I heard your lass is a dirty slag. Airy gash, little fairy tash. Still promised her a pound and that she's rarely had, only if she turned her back I bet it's fairly bad. In fact, she's a bigger slag than I've ever saw before. Too much of a slag to be on George Shaw. In fact, that lass's fanny's baggy. Keeps laughing having mishaps. No babby, but it's saggy. Now scabby are the piss flaps. Reminds me of them patties when they're hanging out with Big Macs and you can get more fingers in the cunt than a family pack of Kit Kats. Cunt, put you down. This time you're gonna get smashed. As you reel them, we'll be leaving and your bitch is gonna get snatched. And then you'll blame Rex Regis for a cataclysmic mismatch and then change your name to Taxi because you keep getting dispatched.
fuck you shout like you mum? Alright, even when nice words you're still too, even when nasty words you're still too nice to diss me. Quite you just babble a lot. I'll turn your brain into a Rice Krispie, make it go snap, crackle and pop. I've got a certain method with words, like shepherds have with herds. I beat on bitches like you, like bullies do the nerds. Spit slurs, all absurd. The only thing I know about Boro is that like aunties, uncles, mothers and brothers just all fuck each other. That he really hated. So when they broke up, he was fucking buzzing. He gets depressed at Christmas though, because I mean, no, he's got to say how she is his cousin. Blunt, I'll give you the brunt of it. You're a fucking ugly prick. So much you could actually astound. I had a dog look a bit like you once, mate. We took it to the pounder, says, let's put it down. Yeah. Your idea of fucking masturbation in the shower is your idea of fun. You love the feeling of being covered in sticky cum. And just as you're about to get done, you stick a thumb up your bum. Ah, fucking bless you.
The battle, ready here? Ready, Zico? Yeah, right. Spear ground on blood, let's go.
Right, now foolishly, I hacked his laptop to see what sort of fix this prick Stick's pursuing. Should we tell everyone in the crowd what the kids are doing in the picture viewing? Woo! See, now you're looking sheepish out with that lamb up the slaughter. Well, I've got some bad news for you, like some tabloid scum reporter. No matter how well she's brought up, no matter how good you're taught, you'll still get arrested, jailed, and probably stabbed if you attempt to bum your daughter, so I leave that. In fact, win battles, spend more time with your family, and put your rap knowledge to good use, because at the moment, you're slightly like man pigs, Wu-Tang as an African fruit juice. Whatever you do, just please stop spitting that drudginess slime. Fuck off and do a hip-hop remix of Fog on the Tyne. Better yet, jump in the crowd, find a friend, lend a car, and flee a comedy club quicker than that fucking legend Denver Bar. But before you go, little history lesson, right? Many, many moons ago, before we were born, before Thatcher closed your minds through Tory reform, this entire region had a history and the story was formed. Then a Mackham fucked a pig and some Geordies was formed.
I'll tell that as a compliment.
Third round on skin. Roll it down, people. Third round, we're still rolling, let's go.
Right, yeah. I've listened to your tracks. They're fucking cack. I've listened to your tracks. They're all fucking cack. You like to bang on like as if you're some fucking well-educated, all-known fucking man. I asked him earlier his thoughts on the Illuminati. He was like, no mate, I'm hip-hop, don't do bands. I mean, who are you trying to kid thinking you're all gifted? You might have came here up the mystic will have taken the pace and shifted up to a place where the level of taste has been lifted. And when you come to relive this, it'll be absurdly vivid. Because I'm more passionate than a fucking squirty clit is. Because this mind, mate, has never drifted. I've got plenty more bars that can cause scars when I roll large in this fucking raw art that they use all small. Even if you're all hot, I'll fucking tear you apart. You're gonna be leaving here in a cost. Fuck you, you knob. All half. You're going to be leaving here in a crash car, straight off to the hospital. Because in this territory, I'm fucking hospitable. I'll tell you a terror story that just start with a scribble. And if you've got out to say in the middle, you can fucking swivel. This is the land of the Geordies where we say Ari's pet. And round here, and those that size, we call it one hell of a snack.
Nice one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have made that decision. It was a unanimous decision. It went 3-0 to Blunt.
The burn, never once did I see the purse from the curse of her. She got berserk, working 70 so we could work. While I'm teaching classes like a little geese and Papa Smurl. I did as Papa Snake, you were seeking to the Kappa Slappers. Was the fashion, why I was smart as I every class is